Hey guys, hi, good evening. Welcome to my channel and welcome to see. Right now we are standing at Tuxpan, Anchorage, Mexico on Atlantic Mirage. Myself, Chief Officer Sushant Zadav. So guys, last time we spoke about what is Merchant Navy during my last blog. This time we will speak about how to enter in Merchant Navy. So guys, there are main four streams to enter in this field. If you want to enter, that is deck department, engine department, then that is deck and engine officers, basically deck department and engine department. Then ETO, that is electrical officer. You can become an electrical officer, and the fourth one is GP rating. Through that you can become a crew. Through that you can become either GS, that is for galley department, OS for deck department, or you can become a trainee oiler in engine room. So through GP rating as a crew you can enter in all the three streams, galley, deck, engine. So guys, first of all we will talk about the deck department. That is, if you want to enter as a deck cadet on ship, you have to do either BSc course or DNS course, and eligibility criteria for both is age limit is 17 to 25, and your PCM percentage should be 60% above. That is, physics, chemistry, maths percentage should be above 60%. Then English percentage should be above 50. So we were speaking English percentage should be above 50% for DNS and PCM both. So guys, DNS is basically diploma in nautical science, and BSc is that is a bachelor's degree in nautical science. Guys, even if they are telling you that PCM percentage should be above 60 and English above 50, that will do, but try to get it as much as possible, because when there will be a campus placement by the institutes, like when you are getting selected by some company, they will check your percentage as well. So if you'll have a good numbers, then your chances of getting a good company will be more. So guys, TME is a trainee marine engineer course. That is a 4 years course, a marine engineering course, which is 4-year course. You have to do 4 years pre-C course in marine institutes and 6 months training on board, that is on ship. And one more option is there in case if you miss TME, that is after 12th you have to do TME, trainee marine engineering course, that is 4-year course. If you miss that and if you want to join later on marine engineering, then you can do a GME course, that is graduated marine engineering course. For that your eligibility is either you have to complete BE or BTech. BE in mechanical engineering or BTech in mechanical engineering. So guys, remember, this is GME is 1-year course, that is after completion of your engineering, and 6 months on board training. So through these two ways you can enter as an engine officer, that is engineer on board. After that there is one more way to enter, that is electrical trainee officer, trainee electrical officer, that is TEO course. This course is having a age limit of 30 years. You can enter as a TEO with the age of 30. English percentage should be 50. Eligibility is graduation in BE, electrical, electronics and instrumentation. So you should be graduated in BE to enter as a trainee electrical officer, guys. And it's a 3 months course, guys, not a big duration to enter as an electrical officer. After that 6 months on board training, so total it will be approx 9 months. But for entering as a GP rating, that is the fourth way, your age limit is 17 to 25, maximum age is 27. You can enter in the age of 27 also. After completion of your 10th or 12th, you can enter in this. There is no need of science to do science to enter as a crew, deck crew, engine crew, or as a GS. So guys, for that there is no any requirement of 12th science only you should get minimum 40% of marks in 10 in your 10th, as well as your English percentage should be also 40%. And after that you can enter as a OS on board. OS, the person who is working as a trainee OS on board, or trainee GS, that is in galley department. He will work with the chief cook, or trainee oiler in engine room. So he can enter in any 3 fields, in any one of them, but he has to complete a 6 months duration GP rating course. So guys, these are the 4 ways to enter in this field. So guys, if you we will speak with our cadet who is on board, Shivendra, and we will ask him what procedure he has followed to enter as a cadet in this field, that is to become a deck officer. What exactly procedure you have followed. So guys, here is our cadet Shivendra. We will speak with him about the DNS and BSc, how to enter as a deck cadet.
Hello everyone, myself Shivendra. So I have joined shipping through DNS, and I'm here to discuss the difference between DNS and BSc. So basically DNS is a 1-year course and BSc is a 3-year course, and for DNS you require a C time of 18 months before you appear for a officer exam, and for BSc you require a 12-month C period before you appear for your officer exam. In DNS you have DLPs, distance learning program books. Basically you have to fill those books during the duration of 18 months. In BSc you don't have to do that because you already have a degree. And BSc cadets have an advantage that they don't have to appear for written exams during the officer exams, and basically that's it. And for DNS you should have a sponsorship before you start the course. You should have a sponsorship before you start the course for DNS, and for BSc you get placed during your course, while your course is going on. Companies come in 4th and 6th semester for placements. That's it. Basically that's the main difference between them.
So guys, in short, first he went to the college, but for going to the college he applied online, correct?
Yeah, I applied online.
Okay, so he applied online, went to the college, then few companies came there and they picked up few application forms, and from that they selected few candidates, which and they took the interviews, few tests, psychometric test, written test and all, and they selected few candidates, and after selection they told them to proceed for your IMU CET exam.
Yeah.
IMU CET exam is the same exam which is like entrance exam which we are giving for engineering, to enter in engineering. So guys, after giving IMU CET, after getting selected in the college, they are completing their course in whatever college they are getting selected. After that completion of course, the company is calling them to complete their training, on-board training, that is to join the ship. So this is the short way I have told you the procedure, guys. So that's it. I have told you in detail about how to join Merchant Navy: deck, engine, electrical and rating. All the 4 ways I have told you. If you have any further queries, you can drop a message below my blog. I will try to reply you as soon as possible. Thank you very much for time being, and have a nice day. Bye. One more thing guys, I forgot to tell you, I will make one more blog, and people are asking me about what are the wages of the Merchant Navy officers. So most probably I will try to make a video for that, and I will discuss the wages of all the officers, cadets, marine engineers and training marine engineers. Also the deck crew wages, also I will discuss salaries of them. Thank you very much for time being.